Hi everyone, this is Brandon of the Recast software, and today we're going to be walking you through installing Endpoint Insights. Endpoint Insights must be installed on your Configuration Manager server. SQL Server reporting services and our Power BI report server must be set up. Reporting services point needs to be enabled and configured in your Config Manager environments, and the Recast management server and Recast proxy are both required to collect warranty information. So if we take a look at collecting warranty information again, you can see the Recast management server. Traffic to and from https warranty.recastsoftware.com will need to be allowed through the firewall for the proxy account to communicate with our API. Ideally, before you install Endpoint Insights, you'd have the management server set up with the proxy account and scopes populated for the warranty information. But the service account that you would have used will need read-only analyst and configuration manager, as well as data reader access to your configuration manager SQL database server. If your Recast management server is installed on a server other than your configuration manager SQL database, the proxy account will need to be added to the SMS_site system to site server connection _MP_ your site code local group on that server. This will allow it to read write to your inboxes, auth DD inbox, which is required to gather warranty data. And then after you install Endpoint Insights, you'll see the Recast agent application is created for you within Configuration Manager, and you'll just want to deploy that to all of your devices like you would any other application. And what this will do is it'll install a client that will expand the classes that are picked up during a hardware inventory cycle so that you have more robust reporting with Endpoint Insights for all non-warranty related stuff. So the management server and the proxy are for the warranty stuff, and the agents are for all of the non-warranty reports like monitors, docking stations, software, etc. But I've downloaded the most recent installation file for Endpoint Insights from portal.recastsoftware.com. It's in my downloads. I'm going to start the install. You can click yes. It's going to ask for your Recast management server. This is my URL. I'm going to test the connection. It looks good. Click install. It's going to ask you if you want to allow telemetry data. You can click next. It's going to be a quick system check. It's going to check your site server and the configuration manager version. And then if you have a big enough MIF size for the setup, yellow is totally okay. If you're interested in increasing your MIF size, I'll add a blog post to the description of the video where Garth Jones walks you through making the changes. But we'll click next. On this page, the SS Orator group is just if you wanted to give a specific group the ability to access the all-in-one reports, like say if you didn't want to give them the ability to access anything else, this is how you'd do that. You'd specify the group here. I don't have that need for my environment, so I'm going to click next and then no to continue. It's going to start processing the files. There's my report server, my SQL port. Click next. This is going to be all of the SSRS reports that we're going to install. I don't want to remove any. I want all of them, so I'm not going to deselect any. Click next. It's going to start creating those reports for you. Awesome. We can see that the setup is complete. If you're interested in seeing the installation log, you can click open log file. I'm just going to click finish. I'm going to open my configuration manager console. If we go to monitoring, reporting, reports, we can now see that Endpoint Insights is here with all of the reports. You might not have all of the data right away, but once the application for Recast agent has been deployed and the management server with the proxy and scopes populated are configured, then you'll start to see everything trickle in. You can right click, run in browser to open an SSRS. Normally how I do it, but if we go to software library and then we go to application management applications, we can see we have an agent now ready to deploy. You can deploy it like any other application. It'll expand those classes, and the classes will get picked up during the hardware inventory cycle for all your non-warranty related data. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to us directly at recastsoftware.com. Take care.